Good evening. My name is Nathan Seavey. I'm a real estate agent in Chelsea. I work for the Mary Shememi team with Leading Edge Real Estate, and my team has been doing real estate for over 20 years. This is live from the Vault. I'm actually in Chelsea Station tonight. Mike and Mark were gracious enough to let me use their space. So here's a plug for them. If you haven't come down to try out their new menu yet, they've got a new menu. Come down and check it out. Tonight is a report of the zoning board. I have three things for you. It's the zoning board report. The second is a chance to learn about the special permit and variance process, a must for homeowners and citizens in Chelsea, and a brief housing report for you. So here's the zoning board results. We had quite a few cases. We started tonight off with Central Avenue, the Joseph J. Cochran Company, a 40R plan approval of Central Ave Smart Growth Overlay District for the construction of a 330 residential mixed-use development. This is huge. It's going in at Central Avenue, and it doesn't actually need much of the approval of the board because it's a 40R plan, meaning it's actually at the state level. So they're just presenting it and they're hearing any feedback that people have about it. Secondly, we heard about 6th Street, 25 6th Street, the neighborhood developers. This is actually right near the Silver Line station. A permit and variance to demolish an existing commercial structure and construct a 62-unit dwelling structure. And the 62 units, 6 of those are going to be condos, affordable rate condos. The rest of them are going to be a variation on affordable and market rates. So they're going to have 8 at 30% AMI, 34 at 60% AMI, and 14 at 100% AMI. And then the 6 condos are all going to be at 80% AMI. So this is a great opportunity for renters. We're getting some 30% AMI units in, and also for those who want to own condos, affordable home ownership. And that was continued to the next meeting. So if you want to weigh in on that, there was a lot of people there for that one. That's October 22nd. October 22nd. Okay, third, we heard 75 to 79 Spencer Avenue, ZNL Development, a special permit to demolish an existing single-family and construct a 9-family dwelling unit. That was approved. Number 4, Clinton Street, Manuel Pineda. This is the ongoing saga with the parking spaces on the corner. A few people spoke in favor of it, and it was approved, finally. Congratulations. Number 5, 17 Cary Avenue, Richard Zullo. Permit and variance for the reconstruction and expansion of the 3rd floor and the conversion of an existing residential structure from a 3 to a 4 family. So basically this is the guy who's taking this roof and going like this with it. And he was improving the parking and the landscaping, and that was approved. 201 Marginal Street, Harold Kalik. That was moved to the next meeting. That was a variance to construct a 2-story structure, the proposed use of a marine office. Yes, right, sorry, this is 201 Marginal Street. This is the pier. It was interesting to hear them talk about it. Got moved to the next meeting. It'll probably be on the next few. It's got to come back to the zoning board, I believe. So it'll be October 22nd and November 12th again. So if you want to speak about it or hear about it. But it was interesting to hear them talk about it. Right now, they're just looking at doing a sort of a raised building on the pier for marine offices. They've got a real problem with the restrictions that they can put there because the building is in a port designated use only area, that particular pier. So they can only do something related to marine port business. So they're looking at offices that have to do with marine area or whatever. The problem with the pier is that there's not much water around it. It's not very deep. So that's why they're leaning in favor of office buildings. Okay, 24 Tudor Street, Antonio and Kizzy Reyes for a special permit and variance to demolish third floor sloped roof and construct a flat roof and walls to establish additional and improved living space which does not meet the minimum side yard setbacks. This was somewhat contentious. Several people spoke against it. Yeah, that's the one. Yep. Several people spoke against it, particularly the neighbors in the surrounding area. I guess it's been a blight. The construction's just taken a long time. And the roof is very historical. So the historical committee has sent a letter to the Planning and Development Board saying that they're opposed to the project. So they've got some work to do. If you'd like to weigh in on it, come to the next meeting, October 22nd at the Planning Board, and again at the Zoning Board, November 12th. If you're interested in keeping historical roofs in Chelsea. Last, we heard from 46 and 48 Library Street, Ephraim Molina for a special permit and variance for the construction of a new three-family dwelling, Lot 1, within 46 to 48 Library Street, with an existing three-family dwelling on Lot 2 to remain within proposed subdivided lot, which does not meet zoning requirements. So, again, for this particular one, the planning board was sort of against the density, that there's too many buildings on that one area. So, I'm not sure if that's going to go through. But if you'd like, it was continued to October 22nd. Last thing on the list was 52 Spencer Ave, Roebeck Real Estate. This too was moved on to the next meeting. He actually did the Winnisemmet Lounge, Jason did, along with another thing on Spencer Ave, on Parker Street, 87 Parker Street. And he's looking to put an 8-unit dwelling structure, which does not meet the zoning requirements for number of stories, height, setbacks, and off-street parking spaces. Yeah, he does good work, but the zoning board is asking that he reduce it a little bit. Again, so if you're interested in letting your voice be heard, come to the meeting. Okay, that's it for the zoning board. So there is a class coming up for the chance to learn about planning and zoning board meetings and what they're all about. Here's from the website, from Citizen Planner Training Collaborative. The class is December 4th from 6 to 8 p.m. And their website describes the class as participants will learn the difference between special permits and variances, who has authority to grant special permits and variances, the issues and the criteria for decision-making, timeliness, procedural requirements, and how to do judicial decisions guide the way one work with special permits and variances. So if you're interested in that, go to the link in the description and you can register for the class. It's the registration page is all one thing, so you have to go to number 21. Number 21 is Chelsea's class for December 4th. I think it's $35 to take the course. Highly recommended. I'll be there if you can. I think I can. So definitely go. Lastly, I'm going to give you a very general report. In fact, it's so general, I just did it right now. I searched up what's on the market. We've got 5 single-family listings. That's up quite a bit. There was only one for months. Average list price is $593 for single-family homes on the market in Chelsea. Oh my gosh. Condo listings. We got 29 condos. Average list price of $375. Multifamily listings. We have 6 on the market right now with an average list price of $1.1 million. Well, folks, that's all I got for you tonight. Thank you for listening. If you are interested in any real estate, if you're interested in buying or selling real estate, give me a call. Look me up. There's a link in the bio or in the description. Thanks for watching. If you liked it, please subscribe to my channel. And if you really liked it, try and think of one other person that might like it too and share this video with them. It'd be much appreciated. Thanks. Have a great night. This is Nathan CV signing off from live from the